The life cycle of Heterophyids. The first intermediate host is snail, with genera Ceratidia in Asia and Pironella in Middle East. This is where their career develops through three stages, known as sporocytes, radiae, and cercariae. The second intermediate host is fish, where cercariae becomes metacercariae. Encystation takes place in tissues of suitable fresh or brackish water fish. First definitive host is humans, where encystation of metacercariae takes place. Definitive host gets infected by ingesting undercooked or salted fish containing metacercariae. Metacercariae exist and mature to adult. Sheds embryonated eggs through their stool. Another definitive host is carnivorous mammals and birds, where it includes cats and dogs. Incubation period is 1 to 15 days. Endemic areas of Heterophyids include Nile Delta region, Tunisia, Turkey, and Iran. The life cycle of Metagonimus yokogawai. Adults release fully embryonated eggs, each with a fully developed meracidium, and eggs are passed in host feces. The first intermediate host is snail with a genera Semisulcospira, where cercariae develops through three stages known as sporocysts, radiae, and cercariae. The second intermediate host is fish, where cercariae becomes metacercariae. Encystation takes place in tissues of suitable fresh or brackish water fish. Endemic areas of Metagonimus yokogawai includes Far East, with 19 countries such as Japan, Korea, China, Taiwan, Balkans, Spain, Indonesia, Philippines, and Russia. Life cycle of Haplorchis. The life cycle has elucidated by the feeding of infected brackish water mullet to human beings, dogs, and cats. The first intermediate host is snails, with the genera of Melania reyniana in Taiwan. Cercariae develops through three stages, the same with the first two species of Heterophyids. Second intermediate host is fish, with the genera of Cyprinidae, Siluridae, and Colitidae in Taiwan. Barbus, tilapia, and mugil in Palestine-Wittenberg, where cercariae becomes metacercariae. Another intermediate host includes Stelomelania newcombi in Hawaii, where the life cycle has elucidated by the feeding of infected brackish water mullet to human beings. This is where cercariae develops through three stages with two generations of radiae in digestive glands. Second intermediate host is fish, where cercariae becomes metacercariae. This takes place in scales, gills, and fins of mullets, not in the muscles. Endemic areas of Haplorchis include Southeast Asia, Asia, and Africa. When experimentally infected fish were fed to cats, the adult worms were found to contain eggs within 10 days after infection. The first intermediate host includes the species Heterophies, H. nocens, Pygidiopsis summa, Metagonimus yokogawai, M. takahashi, Stellanthosmus falcatus, Haplorchis yokogawai. Second intermediate host in the Philippines includes Oreochromis niloticus, or commonly known as tilapia, Channa striata, known as dalag, Siganus calaniculatus, known as barangan. Second intermediate host in the Philippines includes the following with local names: Biang sapa, Langaray, Martinico, Manila kanduli, Guno, Biang sunog, Dalag, Bangus, Hito, Mamali, Lapu-Lapu, Malakapas, Biya, Banak, Talilong, Tilapia, Agaak, Sunog, Bubuntis, Pait, Buging, Kitang, Manobod, and Bagaong.